Welcome back to the Nerd Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
Start with the awkward stare. How's everyone?
Hi, everybody.
It's an early one, so kind of waking up still.
Yeah, just waking up. Whew, that almost didn't happen. Sorry, everyone. We're a little bit late. We had a few technical difficulties. Of course.
I was just hungry and grabbing a banana.
That's true, too.
My stomach was growling.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. I'm going to start out. I'm not going to forget this time. I'm going to start out by saying if you're watching this later, there will be timestamps below, so you can skip past the jibber jabber, straight to the teach, or straight to the playthrough, or whatever you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
And today we're going to play the Wolves from Pandasaurus Games, which they sent us this copy for review and playthrough. Thank you so much, Pandasaurus Games.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We really appreciate it. But the other thing I was going to say before that was...
I just like you to cut it off.
Also, I just wanted to let everybody know and remind everyone that you can also find us. We have a Facebook group.
Yep.
We have a Discord.
Yes.
Server, and those links are in the not in the comments, in the description below. So come and say hello.
Come join. It's a very friendly platform, and everyone just like
so
friends.
Friendly. Yes, absolutely. And you will see that just by the chat here today.
Exactly.
So everybody's amazing. But as Judy said, we are playing the Wolves from Pandasaurus Games. This was the review copy, which didn't have a rule book inside for some reason.
I think it just accidentally left out.
Yeah, so we printed the rules off of the BGG, but that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And it was designed by Ashwin Kamath and Clarence Simpson.
Yeah, I did it!
You did it.
I tried to remember it.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm trying to see who's the the artist. Oh, Paulina Linjama. I hope I said that correctly. But yeah,
beautiful art.
Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. So hello everyone, welcome. Let's say hello. Who do we have? Let's start over here on this side. We have a couple of chats open.
Mrs. Coaster 1.
Hello. Mrs. Roaster is number 1, and as I said, the early bird gets the wolf. Maybe. Who else is here? So Mrs. Roaster. Mick Roaster's here, or
David.
Mr. Coaster. I shouldn't call you Mick Roaster anymore, because if I say Mick Roaster, people don't know to go to your YouTube channel. So I should say Mr. Coaster, because that's your YouTube channel, and that's how people will find you.
Check out Mr. Coaster 1's videos. They recently went to PAX, and there are a lot of fun board game convention videos.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Check it out. Totally. Yes. David's here. Hi, David. Who else?
Best at Star Wars. Hello.
What did you just say?
No, best at Star Trek. I'm sorry. I'm waking up.
Pretty close. That's typical of Judy's, like, same thing.
She's as cool as Star Wars, you know. So.
Oh, hilarious.
Sorry.
Yeah, so let's see what the chat says. I'm ready for the game, McRoaster. Mr. and Mrs. Shelves.
Hello.
Hey, maybe we can be the nerd elves.
Nerd elves?
For Christmas. Love the sweater, Michael, entering the Our Family Plays Games sweater contest. I don't know, maybe. Yeah. It says Merry Grinchmas. Yeah, so. Hi. A lot of highs. Hello. Best at Star Trek.
Sorry.
Says, hey, all driving and listening. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Maybe it's supposed to be house ruled. Yeah, no rules. The dog ate my rule book. Love the sweater. Very cool. But I had business cards printed with Mr. Coaster. Yeah, exactly.
That is awesome.
You should get business cards. Anyways, I typed Mick Roaster and it corrected to Mr. Coaster. It's so funny. I still like Mick Roaster, so there you go. Anyways, yeah. I'm sure there's going to be some people that are usually here that will come in later and be like, where is everybody? But yeah, we're streaming early because we have Christmas party.
I already have done my quarter part. And then later I'll do the rest.
Yeah, I'm not going to go like this. I won't go like this.
Yeah.
It's a little bit fancier than this. All right. Best of Star Trek had a rule book. Yeah, I don't know why ours didn't.
Yeah, it happens. Sometimes they just don't have rule books. But we were kind of in a hurry to get it published, the video, so we just printed out.
Corlu, Michael and Judy look like they're going to 2 different Christmas parties. Ugly sweater versus glam cash. Totally.
Hi, Corlu.
Oh, so funny.
It's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we
get going
here so that we have lots of stuff to get ready for today after this. So.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's just pop down.
Boop.
There you go. It is a beautiful game. It is a pretty beautiful game.
In case you wonder, this is not one piece of board. They actually put together.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I will explain all that because it is actually it changes and it depends on how many players and stuff. So that's kind of part of the rules that I will go over as we get through it. Yeah. Shall we get going?
Yes. We're gonna close the chat distraction. Team distraction.
Close the chat. Okay, so this is Wolves, and as Judy says, the board is modular. There are tons of these different sections.
Yeah.
And in a 2-player game, the middle one is not used. In a 3 or 4-player game, the middle one has a ravine going down the middle, and you can't cross over that and stuff like that.
It's very different.
In a 2-player game, we don't use that. These are all totally random. You just pick them out of the box, you flip them upside down, grab the one, however many you need, and so that means every game is a little bit different. What is the same on every tile is right here. These are water spots, okay? These are like the watering holes.
Yeah.
That's where the moon phases, the scoring tokens go, and I'll explain that in a minute. But that's also important for certain elements in the game that I will talk about. Whenever we talk about water, it always talks about these, and they're in the same spot on every board. It's not these little rivers and things that or the ravine that goes down the middle.
It's different.
Also, yeah, so maybe I'll just leave that there, and I just wanted to point out that it is different in a 2, 3, or 4-player game, how many go out. It explains in the rules how to set it up.
Yeah.
But each section is random, so the terrain and stuff is different.
Which is pretty awesome. Yeah.
I think Judy agrees with me. Yep. Yep. Hello. Okay. I was about to say hi, Time Roller, but that's Team Distraction 1. You got me.
Time Roller got it.
Okay. So this is Wolves. This is I would say, an area control point salad type of game. I don't know why it doesn't really, but I guess with the boards, it kind of has like a scythe feeling to me.
A little bit.
And I'll explain why in a minute. But
yeah.
So in a 2-player game, the board is set up differently, and our main boards, our player boards, are also flipped over. The scoring is different. How we score is different in a 2-player game. I mean, how we score is the same, but where the points come in and your rewards are different in a 2-player game.
Yeah.
So these boards flip over for a 3 or 4-player game.
And it shows on the board too.
It shows on the board what you need. Exactly. Okay, how this game works is we are going to be sending out our wolves. Okay, we have... Oh, there we go. I lost it there for a second. Can you see that? Can everyone see that? Okay, there's an that is an alpha wolf. And we also have, I'll put it so you can see it, the smaller pack wolves.
It's so tiny.
Yeah. So we're going to be sending these out onto the board for area control and to do certain things. This is the time tracker, and it's the phases of the moon. And what I love about this is anything that comes off of the board goes into one of these spots, and that determines how fast the game is played.
Yeah.
This board also shows 2-player or 3-player on this side. See, 2-player or 3-player. Those are the scoring phases.
On the moon, yeah.
Obviously, the 3-player one, we're not going to play. So, as things fill up the board, when we get to this 2-player spot, this will score. And I'll explain that in a minute. And then we're going to keep adding things to the board. When we get to that spot, we'll score. We're going to keep going. When we get to there, that is the 3rd scoring phase and the end of the game. So we'll score again and then do end of scoring. We are going to score points at the end of the game by things that happen on our board, but each of these scoring phases depends on where these moon phases are. And that is random, and it is also different for different players.
Yes.
So it's going to be very hard to see. But there are crescent moons, and there are quarter moons, and there are full moons. On the board, there are, on every water hole, so every section, there are moon phases. Okay? Some of them only have 1. Some of them have a stack of 2. And that explains in the rule how to set it up. I'm not going to go over that. So as soon as we get to this crescent moon phase, by adding things to the board that come off, wherever there is a crescent moon, so right now there's one right here and one right here, these two, so this section and this section will score based on area control. Then these will leave the board. Okay? Then when we get to the quarter moon phase, all of the quarter moons, which is here, and then it's also under here, so this board's actually going to score twice. Then we're going to score based on area control. Then when we get to the full moon, we're going to find there are 3 full moons on the board, and we're going to score all of these separately. Each of those gets scored separately based on area control, and I'll explain how that works later. And then we do end of game.
Yeah, so that affects where you want to go. Right?
That's right. So some of these sections are going to score twice because this one has a crescent moon, and then under it, it also has a quarter moon. Okay? This one only has a crescent moon, so this middle section will only score once. This one has a quarter moon and under it a full moon, so it's going to score in 2 phases, okay? So that's what you're looking for. Those are where we're going to try, where we're scoring and when we're scoring in the game. That's important in how you work your strategy.
Yes.
So ultimately what we're trying to do is take control, area control of the board in certain areas, certain phases, and then they score. Okay. I just wanted to explain that before I started talking about the actual actions, because it's important to know how it scores in order to do the right actions.
Yes.
So every faction, so Judy is the Rocky Mountain Wolves, and I am the Tundra Wolves. So my wolves are from the tundra terrain. Judy's are from the rocky terrain, and every one of the terrains on the board has its own pack of wolves.
Yes.
Now, they're exactly the same, except for the color, obviously. Except for one very important thing. And this is very important to how the actions work. And I think this is brilliant. I love this. Okay. So everybody gets a set of these terrain tiles. And as you can see, for example, that is the sandy, the desert or dunes. That's a horrible one because the other color is green and it's not going to work. Let me pick these ones. Okay, here's a tundra terrain.
Yeah.
And then see in the corner, it shows the sandy terrain. That means on the back of it is the sandy terrain.
So it tells you already.
It tells you what's on the back. Now, why is that important? I will tell you. To do certain actions, you have to flip over these tiles, depending on where you are on the board. So if I want to do an action on the board, that happens on, say, on a forest, I have to flip over a certain amount of forest terrains.
So if you want to end at a forest, that's where you flip.
Well, it depends on what we're doing.
Okay.
That's only for movement, and I haven't quite got there yet.
Okay.
So what you're trying to do is you're trying to flip over the right tiles to do your actions, but you're also trying to prepare, knowing in 2 turns, I need 2 forests. There's a forest there, and I know there's a forest on the bottom of this tile. So maybe I'll do an action that flips over this tile. Now I've got 2 forests. And then next turn I can flip over 2 forests. So there's a little bit of planning ahead in flipping these tiles over. All of your actions, you have to flip terrain tiles over. That's the main mechanic of the game.
Yeah.
Now, how our factions are different is I have this, you can't see that, this tundra tile that is tundra on both sides. So I'm always going to have an extra tundra tile on my board, no matter what.
Because you're tundra wolf.
Because I'm a tundra wolf. Judy has this extra rocky tile, which is rocky on both sides. So every faction has their own tile, okay?
Yeah.
So that means Judy's going to be more powerful on rocky terrain, and I'm going to be more powerful on tundra terrain. And that's really important. Okay, so how the game works is this. You basically have 5 main actions you can do, and they all depend on flipping these over.
Yep.
Okay, so for example, let's start with action number 1.
Okay.
Action number 1 is move. You can move wolves along the board. Okay, by flipping over, move is only 1 tile you need to flip over, and it says it on this little sheet here. See, move, flip 1 tile of destination terrain. So if I wanted to move a wolf, say to, I'm here and I wanted to move to here, which is a grassland. I have to flip over my grassland because that is where I'm ending up. Okay, does that make sense? Your destination, wherever your wolf goes, is the tile you have to flip over, and you only need to flip over 1. Very easy, okay? Now, how many wolves you can move and how far you can move is dependent on these. And we start with the basics, and then we're going to, this is why it kind of reminds me of Scythe in a way.
Yeah.
We're going to be upgrading. Okay? So here we have pack spread, which means how many wolves we're allowed to move. Here we have wolf speed. That tells us how many terrain each wolf can move.
How fast you can go, right?
And then this one is howl range, how far we can howl, and that's for other actions, and I will talk about that in a minute. So right now, everybody is very basic. We can move 2 wolves. Any 2 wolves on the board, they don't have to be together. We can move 2 wolves, 3 spaces. They do not have to go to the same space, but they do have to go to the same terrain type. So for example, if I wanted to move this wolf here and this wolf here, I could do that because I have a pack spread of 2 and a wolf speed of 3. That means they can move up to 3 spaces with 1 flip. So I flip it over and I go 1, 2, because you don't have to go 3, it's up to 3, and then this one can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's moving. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, now there are a couple of movement rules. Remember, movement is only flipping over 1.
Yep.
There are a couple of movement rules that are important. Every hex can only ever have 2 pieces of anything in it. It can never have 3, whether they're your own, opponents, whatever.
Only 2.
In a 2-player game, we had to set up these yellow ones.
AI wolves.
The AI wolves. They don't move, they don't do anything. They're just for when we're scoring. This is the only place that can have 3.
Yeah.
Because it's just part of the 2-player game.
And it's from the setup, so.
Yeah. Wherever you move, you can only ever have 2 units.
Okay.
Yours, opponents, whatever. And there's a hierarchy of units.
Yeah.
Which means we have lairs, which are the most important. Those are our lairs. That means I can never put a wolf in a spot with an opponent's lair because the lair trumps it.
Yep.
Okay? Then we have alphas. Then we have pack wolves. And then the very, 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 very lowest of the chain are I'm trying to put it where you can see it, those are dens. So it goes lairs, alphas, pack wolves, dens. That is the hierarchy of pieces. So what that means is, if I move a wolf into a spot of my own, it's okay. As long as there's two, that doesn't matter. But into an opponent's spot, I can never move a wolf into an opponent's lair. Because the lair trumps it.
Yeah.
I can move an alpha wolf into one of your pack wolves because the alpha wolf is higher.
Yeah.
Then what I do is I just move your pack wolf out into any spot I want. Okay.
Okay.
And any wolf can move into an opponent's den because they're higher. Okay. Do you understand? It's a hierarchy that goes down.
And it shows on player aid too, so it's quite easy to remember.
Yeah, it shows on the player aid. And it's also important to remember you can never, ever, ever have more than two.
Yeah.
Ever. Okay? There's nothing that trumps that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes, to me.
So that's moving. You flip over the destination terrain, and then you move however many wolves up to your pack spread as far as you can with your wolf speed. Simple. That's moving. Okay?
All right.
The next one, there are three actions that take 2 tiles. So now moving is just flipping 1. Now we have to flip 2 of the same terrain. One is howl. Okay? What howling does is this. On the game at setup, there are these lone wolf tokens. Okay? They're all over the board. Okay? Wherever your alpha wolf is, if it's within howl range, right now we start with a 2. If it's in howl range of one of these pieces, okay, see this piece here? It's on a tundra.
Yeah.
So I'm within 2. I can flip over 2 tundra.
Yeah. And
howl to it. This lone wolf now becomes part of my pack.
I shout at you and then you become my pack.
That's what wolves do, right? That's what we'll do. So how that works is this.
Yeah.
I howl, so I flip these 2 over. The lone wolf goes to the board.
Yeah.
Remember, everything that comes off the board goes there.
Yeah.
Here I have a whole bunch of wolves, and they're in order. It tells you on your board there are a bunch of pack wolves and an alpha wolf. But you go in order. Now this one comes out off the board and goes to the board, and now I have another wolf on the board.
Yeah, because that become your pack.
Yeah. And then you probably can't see it, but these are victory points at the end of the game. However many you get out, you get more victory points. But now I've got more wolves on the board. That's one way to get more wolves on the board.
Yeah.
Okay? And they come out in the order, so it goes pack wolf, alpha wolf, pack wolf, alpha wolf, pack wolf, pack wolf. And if you get them all off the board, at the end of the game, it's worth 12 victory points. Okay? But we're not going to do that because there's only a certain amount of alpha or lone wolves out there.
Yeah.
So howling is your howl range starts at 2. You have to flip over 2 tiles, and then you take more of your wolves.
Yeah.
Okay? That's howling.
Okay.
Everybody understand? Good. The other thing you can do is, again with 2 terrain tiles, flipping over, you can build a den. So the pack spread, wolf speed, and howl range have dens on them. This is how you upgrade them. Okay, so wherever my alpha is, on that spot or any adjacent spot, I can flip over 2 terrain tiles of that spot. So if I was here and I wanted to build a den here, I would flip over 2 tundra. And now I take a den, and I can take it either from my pack spread, my wolf speed, or my howl range, whichever one I want to upgrade.
Yeah.
And then I take it off, and I put it 1 spot away from my alpha.
See, that part is very paladin for me.
Yeah, a little bit, okay? So now my pack spread is I can move 3 wolves every time. This is how you start upgrading, okay? Or I can make my wolf speed where they can move 4 tiles. or I can upgrade my howl range to 3 spots.
Up to your strategy. See how you want it.
Up to your strategy, okay? Now, and then the den goes here. Remember, dens are at the bottom of the hierarchy. I can never build a den where an opponent has a wolf.
Yep.
Okay? That is building dens. Now, you probably want to build your dens by a water spot.
It's important.
Okay?
Hi, Clarence.
By a water spot. The reason is this. The third action to use 2 is if I have a den here,
by the water.
as long as it's by a water spot, see that's a water spot.
Yeah.
I can now upgrade that den to a lair.
Okay.
By, again, flipping over 2 terrain tiles of that spot. Then I take the first lair in my row of lairs down here and I replace it. And then the den goes up here. Remember, everything comes off the board up there. Okay? That's upgrading a den to a lair.
Okay.
You can never upgrade a den if it is not by a water spot. That is very, very important.
So you want to be careful where you build your den.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, lairs give you probably can't see it, but they give you victory points. And then down here is another bonus, which looks like this. And I'll explain what that does in a minute. Okay? So, I'm missing a lair.
Right here.
Oh, there it is.
Right in front of you. Hi, Mirren.
If you get all of your dens off, it's worth 20 points. Or sorry, all of your lairs off, it's worth 20 points at the end of the game.
Ooh, that's big.
So, moving, you flip over 1 tile. Howling to lone wolves, building dens or upgrading to lairs, you need to flip 2 tiles of that terrain.
Yep.
The last action you can do is you need to be able to flip over 3 tiles. That's where this bonus is important. This extra tile, because I have 3 tundras available. Judy doesn't. Judy has 3 Rockies available, okay? So, to flip over 3, I can dominate Judy. Okay?
Maybe.
Or Judy can dominate me.
Like your wolves.
Right. How that works is, if you are beside an alpha wolf, right? I think it's not your howl speed. Let me just double check that. Within howl range. So if Judy is with either a pack wolf or a den, let's say Judy's, may I?
Yeah.
Let's say Judy has a den here on this tundra.
Okay.
And my alpha is here. My howl range is 2, so I can go 1, 2. I flip over 3 tundras because it takes 3 to dominate. Now I've dominated this den. What that means is Judy's den now goes up to the board and I replace it with one of my dens. I've dominated her. If it's a wolf,
a pack wolf,
I can take my next wolf off of my board and do the same thing.
Yeah.
That's dominating.
Can alpha dominate alpha?
You can never dominate an alpha.
So only pack wolf and den.
That's right.
Okay.
And remember the hierarchy. If Judy had a wolf there, I couldn't replace her den because I can't put a den where your wolf is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay? So that's another way to get things off of your board that's dominating. Okay? Those are all the actions you can do. You can move by flipping 1 tile over. You can howl at the alphas, howl at the lone wolves.
Yeah.
Build a den or upgrade to a lair, flipping 2 over. Or you can dominate another player by flipping 3 over. Those are the only actions you can do.
Yeah, which is simple. I print it right up here.
That's right. Now, there are a couple other little things I need to tell you about. There are ways to get these tiles here. It's hard to see, but these are wild. Can you see that? Those are wild.
It's got all the terrain types on it.
Yeah, you can collect these and you can use those at any time as one of those. So let's say I wanted to do 2 tundras, but I don't have another tundra. I could flip that and spend that.
Yeah,
you
out of the game.
Any combination of tiles and these free terrain spots, okay? You get those by When you complete this row of dens, this row of dens, or this row of dens, you get one of these.
Yeah.
Every time you upgrade to a lair, you get one of these. Okay? And there are other things under these wolves. The other one you can get are these. These are extra actions.
Those are LOL.
Okay?
Laugh out loud.
Laugh out loud. Okay? On your turn, we're going to do 2 actions.
Hi, Legend.
2 actions.
Yeah.
But you can also spend these, or as many as you want, for extra actions on your turn.
And it's free action.
Yep, free action. You can just do whatever you want, okay? The last thing I want to talk about before I talk about scoring is this. There are also all of these.
Oh, good. I'm getting hungry.
They're all different. Prey.
Yes.
These are all different animals. In a 2-player game, there's only one of each.
Okay.
In a multiplayer, or more than 2 players, there's going to be more of these stacked on top of each other.
Yeah. There are 5 different kinds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anytime you have 3 spots, any 3 spots around one of these,
adjacent to it,
by wolves, not dens.
Okay.
That's yours.
Okay.
You've eaten it. You've surrounded it and you've eaten it. All you do is put it here on your board, and the more you eat, the more points you get.
Okay.
So starts out at 2 points, 5 points, 9 points, 14 points, and 20 points. That's why this is very point salady.
Yeah.
There's only one of each prey, but in a 3 or 4 player game, you're only allowed one of each kind of prey. So you just surround it by 3 spots and then you get it. That's simple. Now, okay, scoring. This is the meat and potatoes of the game. Like I said, whatever phase of the moon you hit is the region that scores. Okay? So there's going to be multiple regions scoring at each phase.
Okay.
So for the crescent moon, and remember this is random, but in this game the crescent moon is here and here. We are going to count, so separate it. We don't have to physically separate it, but we're going to look at this region only.
Yep.
We're going to count all of our units in it.
Yep.
And whoever has the most, you can see by this.
The most dominant.
For the crescent moons gets 4 points and second place gets 2 points.
Okay.
If you are first, take that and flip it over. That's how you get 4 points. And then there's a whole jar of these for extra points for the second place.
Yeah.
Okay. How do we score it? I will tell you right now. I'm going to put this back. It's very easy to score. We're going to count all of our units in here. Lairs are worth 3 points. Everything else is worth 2 points.
Yeah.
Or no, sorry. I lied. Everything else is worth 1 point.
Yes.
Okay. Dens, pack wolves, and alphas are all worth 1 point.
Yep.
But lairs are worth 3 points.
And it shows on the player A.
Yep, it shows on your player A. So all you're going to do is count up all of your units in here. Whoever has the most wins. Ties are broken by alpha dogs.
Okay.
Alpha wolves. Whoever has the most alphas wins. If there's still a tie, let's say we both have 5 points and we each have 1 alpha wolf, we're tied. The winner, if you're tied for winning, you each get the second place score.
Okay.
And nobody else gets points. If there's a winner and then 2 people are tied for second, nobody gets second.
That's a bit brutal, but
okay.
That's great.
Well, no, it works for me. And remember, okay, once they've scored, this one is going to come off.
Yep.
It doesn't go up here, mind you, because these points are going to go to your board.
Yeah.
Okay, that's off and that's off. Now look what happened. This one has a quarter moon.
Yeah.
This one's empty, so it's never going to score again. But now this one's going to score next round. Okay.
So you might want your wolf to stick around or move somewhere else.
That's right, and this is important. Okay. And then we're going to do that for the crescent moons, the same thing for the quarter moons, the same thing for the full moons, and then after we score the full moons, then we add up all of the backs we have.
Yep, the points you have. Yep.
All of the stars we have. We're going to keep them right here so you can see them.
Okay.
And then add up all the points that you've collected on your player board.
Okay.
These you don't add up. They're not cumulative. You just count
the highest.
The highest one.
Okay.
Okay. That is the entire game.
I don't like scoring with the AI wolf because it's so hard.
Oh, that reminds me. The reason why the AI wolves are here is because they count when we're scoring.
Yep.
That's all they do. So for example, in here, there's already 4 points from the AI because there's a lair and an alpha wolf.
Yeah.
So if we want to score this, we need more than 4 points in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's something to think about.
This one has 3, 4, 5 points already, and 2 alphas, which might, so they can score points.
Yeah, but here you score twice. So something to think about.
Something to think about. Okay. So there you go.
That's all. That will be it.
What do you think of that?
Is everyone digesting the rules?
Okay.
I mean, it's quite straightforward once you start to play. Everything is printed already, and the player aid is right there. So.
Yeah, exactly. When you start, so everybody's going to get a set of these.
Yep.
You have to make it so that all of these are different, and, except for your special one.
Yeah, because it's same
right,
two
I'm
sides.
going to have those two, but see now they're all different. Make sure Judy's are all different. Yep, except for her special one, and that's how you start. Okay. Whew. How was that for a teach?
Hi, Jones.
Hi, I want to offer promotion. Okay, I think it's
No, thank you.
It's a scam. It's a scam. Wow, there's a lot of chat there. Chat? What's chat? There's a lot of chat there.
I'm not the only one waking up.
Hi, legends. Make sure the evil lair is clearly marked so no one accidentally turns into a villain. Oh, I'm going to be a villain this whole game. Legend says, I recently got this game and read the instructions. Awesome.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is the only game that actually I read the book before you did. And I made a video. I was so happy.
You did. I was so proud of you, yeah.
I was so happy.
Corlu says, great legends, you can provide backup support when Michael misses a rule. Totally.
Absolutely.
Putting the 8 in dominate.
Right?
Totally, David, I love it. Transparent stars, yeah. But Michael is a pro at doing his. Aw, but I always miss rules. But thank you. It's a wolf eat wolf world out there. You want a lair? Yeah, but I think if McRoaster gets a lair, it'll just be like evil Superman's lair. Hey, Talking Taco's here.
Hi, Talking Tacos.
You're not super late. No problem. Now we know how to play. I love it. This is just like Ark Nova, just with a modular board, more wolves, terrain cards, and the Moonlight board, and lairs. Otherwise, it's basically Ark Nova.
You're right.
And no cards.
Sure.
Oh, Corlu can't do it. It's restream. Okay, fair enough. Okay. There we go. Any questions before we start, or should we just play? Once you start playing, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. It is.
I have 2 cups going on. I've got coffee here, and I've got orange juice here. It's my breakfast routine.
The Christmas cup.
Yeah. All right. Shall we see who goes first?
Yes.
We start with 2 pack wolves and 2 alpha wolves. And it's a snake draft, or not a snake draft, that's my hockey pool. But it's a snake placement, I guess.
It is a snake draft. It says on the rulebook.
And then whoever doesn't go first gets
LOL.
an LOL wolf an extra turn. Okay, ready? Hold on, I gotta make sure this is nice. Here we go. Let's see who goes first. Woo, that's loud.
Oh.
Whee!
Fine, you go first.
So how it's gonna work is I'm going to place an alpha and a pack wolf on the same spot.
Okay.
But it cannot be where there's a crescent moon. That would be too easy. And then you're going to place 2.
Yep.
And then you're going to place 2 again, and then I'm going to place 2.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a snake. Because I'm first, you get to start with an extra turn.
I'm going to put it here just so you all can see and I can see, because if I put it here, I forget.
Do you want to just put scores there then, and then put our extra tokens around there? Just so that we both do the same, so it's clear for the people watching?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, I know Judy has the same strategy, so I'm going to talk about this just so people know what's happening.
Okay.
So here is a crescent moon, here is a crescent moon. So I can't go on either of these boards. But I know that this one's going to score twice, so it might be more important than this one.
Yeah.
However, it's pushed far away, so the real points come for the full moons, which are down here. Yeah. So, that being said...
Alpaca. Alpha plus pack.
Totally.
Alpaca.
So I'm thinking, so that's part of a different one. So this one...
Hi, Nick.
I think I'm going to go here.
How are you? You going there?
Yeah, it's a very weird spot to go, but I'm going to go there.
You are going there.
Well, I'm thinking end game. Because there's a full moon here, There's a quarter moon here and a full moon here, which is going to score lots. And there's one crescent moon here. So the first phase, crescent moon, is 4 points.
Yeah.
The quarter moon's 6 points and the full moons are 8 points. Just so you know. Hi, Nick. How are ya? Long time no chat. Is there the same amount of each terrain on the tiles on your board, or are they broken down into slightly different numbers? Here, you mean? Or here? So here, it's exactly the same, except everybody gets one extra of their terrain, which is the same on both sides. But the rest are exactly the same. Here, there's 3 of each terrain on each board, and a water spot.
So
you can never place anything on a water spot, okay? Just so you know. Yeah, on the player board. These are exactly the same. So we have one of each. Basically, other than your extra terrain, there are 2 of each terrain. Yeah? So there's, like this one there's a grassland here and on the back of this one. Okay? There's a forest here and on the back of this one. Yeah.
I'm putting... Oh, you know what? No, I can't. I'm going to put it here.
Ooh, okay. And then you get to place your next 2? You're not going for those, eh?
No, I am. I'm just putting this one first.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that top chat, live chat thing is weird, isn't it? You can't go there. Because that's on a crescent moon spot.
Right.
Good try, though. That's it. Yeah, that's where I was going to go. Okay. It's not playing a board game with Judy unless she cheats at least once. Or tries to cheat. Just kidding. I'm going to get in trouble.
I forget. That's okay. I forget.
I know, I'm just
I don't say you cheat when you forget.
What? We haven't even started yet, Legends. What do you mean?
Legend. I feel a love.
Always. Nobody's ever Team Michael. The Nick says, just pick this game up. Interested to see how it plays. I've been lazy and haven't really checked anything out about it. Yeah, it's good.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good.
Where do I want to start?
Stay away from me.
Do you mean in the game or in real life?
I don't like the AI wolf. It's so hard to score.
I don't think I'm going to get up there at all. I kind of have that feeling.
But it's got 2 tokens.
I'm going to go here.
It's got 2 tokens though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go,
so
everybody.
You go first.
What am I going to do? Well, guess what I'm going to start with? Okay. So, actually, can I change that?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Yeah. So, as long as you haven't started yet, go ahead.
Ooh, I don't like it.
The strategy planning is very important. Once you do one step wrong, it's all the way downhill.
I know, right?
Downhill.
I want to explain why I'm going to do something so that the chat gets an idea of how the game works, but it's part of my strategy that if I tell you, you're totally going to ruin it.
Okay. I'm going to say hi, and I'm going to...
No, I can't.
I'm going to say
hi
probably.
All I'm going to say is this. There's something I want to do,
Yeah.
but I can't do it this turn because I don't have 2 of the right trains.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to do something else to flip over the right ones so that I can do it in 2 turns.
That's what I'm doing too.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's just something that you don't realize until you start playing.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, probably not.
Because I think you know what I'm
I think you know I know what you know that I know.
Hi, Debster. How are you?
I
say the name right this time.
Yay! Okay. Oh, I don't like this at all.
What you gonna do
I don't know.
when I come for you?
I am going to move 2 wolves,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not going to move full 3 spots. I'm going to move probably just 1 spot. So to move, I have to flip over 1 tile.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to. Yeah, this is really messing me up.
Already.
Okay, I'm going to flip over this.
You're going to Rocky?
I already don't know what to do. It's so thinky. Okay. I should have started there. Darn it. I'm going to move a wolf. I'm going to use my tundra. I should have started there. What a waste. And I'm going to move one wolf there. This is silly. I'm moving my alpha wolf there. Okay, that's one turn.
Yeah. That's one wolf.
One wolf. I'm not going to move the other wolf.
No? Okay.
No. And then I am going to... See, you don't want to leave too many of your pack wolves alone because they can get dominated, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm going to howl here.
Shouting already, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey! Oh, sorry. So to howl, this is on a tundra, so I need to flip over 2 tundras.
Okay.
So I howl at this wolf, put it up here, which means I now remove my pack wolf and put it there.
Okay.
Okay.
The wolves do come out. The lone wolves do, like they're limited. God, I can't put my word in my mouth.
Yeah.
They're limited, so not everyone can get a lone wolf.
That's right. So you want to get on them quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you good, right?
Favorite wolf songs: "Hungry Like a Wolf." Oh yeah, great song by Duran Duran. "Run with the Pack," "The Wolf," "Werewolves of London." Yeah, trying to figure out what to do next. Based on past experiences, my guess is he wants his wolves to eat some priests. Totally. Oh, that's too funny.
All right, I'm gonna do something very different.
Okay. It's very, very thinky. I didn't think it was going to be so thinky, and it really, because you're planning 2, 3, 4 turns ahead.
I'm going to spend 2.
Yeah, werewolves.
Rocky.
Ow, werewolves of London. You're moving 2 Rockies, okay?
I'm building a den.
Are you moving or building a den?
Building. So I don't move. I build right there.
You have to build on or adjacent to your alpha. So you can't build there.
Fine, I'll do that.
Okay.
So that will be...
So Judy's building a den.
Oh,
so she
but it's not next to it. Hold on. Let me put it back. Sorry, take it back.
We always flip these over. I don't think
It's
we actually have to flip them over. We both do that. It's so funny.
I forgot I have to be next to your alpha. Ay.
Next to, yeah. Or on the same spot. And you really want to build your dens close to water so you can upgrade them to layers. Tis important.
All right, I'm going to move 1. And...
Remember, water spots are where the moons are as well. Okay, so that... You can see if you look at the moon, it's got water under it. So it's the same color.
I'm going to move that. I'm going to move 1 to the dune.
Okay.
Thingy.
So you can move 2 wolves up to 3 spots.
So I'm going to do 1.
Okay.
And then I can move what?
Yeah, you can move
3,
it
right?
up to 3, but it has to go on. It has to go onto a dune.
1, 2, 3.
Interesting.
I know. Yes. Okay, so that's my move.
Okay, that's 1 move. What's your second move?
Second move, I'm going...
Can you see our wolves okay on here? It's probably kind of hard, eh?
Second, I'm going to build a den, because I can now. So I move that. Well, the same. So I'm going to move it.
Okay.
And I'm going to build 1 there.
Nice.
And it's going to be...
Yeah, so now when you build dens, you decide, do you want to upgrade your pack spread, your wolf speed, or your howl range?
Number of wolves. Oh, but howl is okay.
Steppenwolf, totally.
I'll do that.
Good one. I love it.
Okay. So I'll build it there.
Okay.
That's my 2 turns. Your turn.
I like it. I like it, Judy. Okie dokie. I am going to... Ow, Werewolves of London. Now I've got the song stuck in my head.
Unless I do that. Can I? Hold on. You haven't done your turn, right?
Oh, come on. Okay, go ahead.
I can't though. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
Bet your bottom dollar there'll be wolves.
Okay. I'll do 1 there. So I'm going to flip.
Wait, you don't get another turn?
Sorry, I do.
Oh.
I'm laughing out loud right now.
Okay.
Free turn. I'm going to howl at this one. So I can howl... 2, hey? Not 3.
2.
Okay. 1, 2. Ooh, never mind. I'll stay laughing.
Okay,
For
my
later.
turn. Okay, I am going to go...
When you see a chance, you want to get it quick because your opponent will take it soon.
100%. 100%. 100%.
1, 2. Oh, I actually can do that. You do it. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm sorry. You do it.
Okay. Okie dokie. So first I am going to move... Which one do I want to move? How am I going to do that? Okay. I'm going to move to a dune. So I'm going to move 2 wolves. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then just 1.
Okay.
So I've surrounded this poor bear. Yum, yum, yum.
Is it a bear?
Yep.
I think it's an otter. The bear is...
Oh,
it's a bear. Is it a bear?
I don't know. He's got a weird tail.
Raccoon.
What
That's
is that?
raccoon. Raccoon.
Oh. Or is it a bear pooping in the woods?
There,
Look at it.
there's raccoon, there's bunny, there's elk, deer, and boar, like pig.
Yep. Gotcha. Okay, and then for my second turn, I am going to flip over to that one and this one to build a den. And I'm going to build a den right here. 2 away. Okay? But what do
wait. I thought you said adjacent to it.
I did.
Is it
Darn
adjacent
it.
or 2 away? See? I didn't call you cheating.
Yeah.
I know, it's...
It is adjacent, sorry.
The planning is hard.
Oh, so I messed it up.
Now you just have to plan another 2 turns, that's all. Now I'm laughing out loud.
No! Okay. Cool.
Are you sweating already?
Yeah, that messes up my plan.
I know.
I gotta get over there, I think. You're going in there, so I'm gonna go in there. Okay.
Where, what?
I'm gonna move again. I'm just talking to myself.
Scared.
I'm gonna move again to grasslands. I'm moving 2. Huh. Wow, everybody, this is not working very well.
Cray, right?
Very cray. I can move up to 3, right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna move to Rockies. This wolf is gonna go 1, or not to Rockies, to Forest. 2, 3.
Okay.
And this wolf is gonna go, this wolf is gonna go 1, 2, 3.
And this wolf went wee all the way up.
Oh.
Is that your 2 turns?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do it before I forget. Okay. I'm gonna go there. Think. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I've never played Flamecraft. I want to.
So first turn, I'm gonna move to a grassy area. So I'm gonna flip that. So I can move 2 wolves up to 3 spaces. 1. Whoops. 2. All right.
Okay.
That's my first. And then I'm going to... Can I? Oh, I can. Okay. I'm going to flip those 2 rocky. And now I'm going to upgrade my den to a lair. Because I can.
Oh, nice.
And it's by the water.
Yeah.
My alpha is there.
Nicely done.
So now I get a free terrain because I open up this one.
Yep.
It's upgraded. So there. And that's my 2 action. And if I want to do the 3rd action, which I could. 1, 2. Oh, I can't. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh. You know what? I'm going to...
And just so you know, you are allowed to move through hexes with other units on them. Just so you know.
I'm going to build a den adjacent, so it's right there. So I'm gonna build a den there. So I'm using this, and I'm going to flip 2 of this and build a den howl, and I'm gonna put right next to this alpha.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's okay.
I can. Yeah.
Wow, good for you.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm going to move to the Rockies here. 1, 2, 3, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to howl here. Ah! I need 2 to howl.
That was an empty howl.
Yeah, that was a very bad howl. No! Ay, ay, ay.
It's not that easy.
It's not that easy.
We'll just hear you scream the whole game, I think.
Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Here. I'm going to flip over that one.
Mm-hmm.
And go 1, 2. For poop. I don't like this at all. I'm not feeling it. 3. And now I'm gonna howl with the 2 grasslands here. Okay, which gets me another. Okay, those are my 2 turns. Your turn. Sorry, everyone. I'm thinking so much. I'm not really into the chat. It's too thinky. Hey, Cheap Sheet Games is here.
Hi, Cheap Sheet Games. I'm going to... Are you watching?
Uh-oh.
The forest, I'm going to flip 2. I'm going to howl. Okay? 1, 2. So I'm going to howl. Do I have to move?
Nope.
I just take that, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to howl at that.
Okay.
Boop. And then this little buddy go there. That's my first turn.
Mm-hmm.
Does my den count as a unit?
Yep, it's 1 point.
But
Oh, no,
no. Only wolves, right?
For the prey?
Yeah, only wolves,
only
right?
wolves.
So
Yeah.
no den.
No den.
Alrighty, I want that deer.
How are you, Cheap Sheep?
I'm going to 1, 2, 3. So that's 3. I'll move that. And oh, okay. 1, 2. I can do that. Where can I howl? Ow! Okay.
Yeah, the terrain tile mechanic is what makes this game, because you really have to think about your next turns. It's so important. And sometimes you're moving or doing something just to flip over the right tiles. It's crazy.
I'm going to use the Dune terrain type.
Start the "Are you watching?" count.
I know, right? I'm going to use my wild one. I hope it's worth it.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay. To do what?
I'm going to howl at this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So now it's off the board. And I bring another pack right here.
Wowzers.
And that's my second turn, I think.
Okay.
It was my second turn, right?
Yep.
Okay, your turn. I miscount.
Who wants to see Judy get mad at me? I'm going to move. Oops, sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and I get that.
Okay.
Didn't you want that?
No.
Oh, I thought you said it. Last turn you're like, I really want that deer.
I don't have to have it. I have a lot of plan B, plan C, plan
Okay.
D.
Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to get a big reaction out of that. Okay, and then I'm going to flip over these 2 Rockies to finally build a den right there.
Oh, yeah.
Adjacent, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do I want to upgrade?
They're all really good.
They are good. I like the wolf speed, though. I like to be able to move further.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to put my den there. Okay, your turn.
All right.
Ooh, Too Many Bones is another one I've really loved to try as well. New Zealand is warm, so I'm super happy watching you while working on some laser cutting. Oh, cool. Lovely Christmas deco on. Thanks.
That's awesome.
Cool. Excuse me. I believe I was promised Judy getting mad at Michael. I know, right? That was very, very Ow!
There you go.
Judy does have her game face on, yeah.
Okay.
When we played this last week, I think, the beginning of the game, I just like went out and I just like got all the early scoring phases.
I had no strategy at all.
But then you came back and I think I only won by 1 point.
Yeah.
It was crazy. I thought the game was like, yeah. So just so you know, there's only 2 more spots until we score in the first phase.
And that will be the...
Hooray!
1, 2...
Are you cheering because you got what you promised, or are you cheering because I got in trouble?
So there's no point I work on this because there are 2 AIs and you have like 1, 2, 3 points. AI has 2 points.
Well, you can get 2 in there. If you can get 2 in there, why not?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. You know what? Oh, I can't.
Bowel or howl? Michael, I had someone bowel. I think it was, or bowl. Bowl in my ear.
Okay, I'm turning the first
at max
turn.
volume the other night when I didn't shut up. Oh.
My first turn, I'm gonna go howl. So 2
I guess
tundra.
that would be bowl, not bowel. But I'm sorry. I was just saying bowel because it rhymed with howl.
1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Yep. And my alpha is out.
Oh, alpha's out.
That was my first turn.
Alpha's out.
And my second turn, I'm going to... Oh, wanna see this?
Not really. Want to see this? Is that like, are you watching? Or is that a half a point? Could be ball. Yeah, it could be ball.
Oh, I can't do that.
Oh, you've got 3 Rockies.
Yes, I do. But nothing I can do right now.
Yeah, I'm not feeling comfortable with this game. Look at this. She's got that wrapped up and it's got 2 big scoring.
Are you watching?
Oh no.
Are you watching?
Oh no.
Are you watching? Oh, this is gonna be good. You better be watching. I have 3. 1, 2, 3. Rocky. I'm going to dominate.
Dominate who?
You.
Where?
So I go from here. 1, 2, 3. That's mine now.
Can you howl that far?
Yeah, 3.
Oh!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm turning those while you wipe away your tears. Oh, this one doesn't have the turn, but anyways. Do that. So my alpha, 1, 2, 3. I'm now.
So my den is gone.
And I'm opening up my den.
Oh.
I'm going to move number of wolves.
Brutal!
Wolf speed. I think I'm gonna move wolf speed. No, you know what? Pack spread. I'm gonna move war. More wolves. Okay. So now I move that there. And because I open up that one, I'm gonna get a laugh out loud. My laughing wolf. That's my first turn only, right?
Yep.
So second turn. My second turn. Are you watching?
And we're scoring at the end of this turn, by the way, because we just covered that up.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so my second turn. I can't do that though.
Yeah, Carly, we're going to probably do a couple videos over our Christmas holidays, and one of them will be top games. And we also like to do our most played games, which is fun too. We'll do a couple top 10s, I think. We haven't done an actual recorded video in so long. Just the whole house situation it's been so busy.
It's cray. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh, this game is not going to end well. I can feel it already.
No, it will.
Judy 5, Michael 0.
Oh
wait, was that your second turn?
Was it my second turn? No, it wasn't my second turn. That was my second turn.
Yes, you howled first.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much. Woo! 1
and 2, I don't know why I'm so confused with that.
Okay. So just so you also know, the game comes with these little stars here.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to put them what's scoring next.
As a reminder.
But I took them off because I mean,
Yeah.
we know what's scoring next. So anyways.
Personally, I like to put it on the board instead because I tend to overlook the 2-player count, 3-player count.
Yeah.
So I do that instead.
We could do that. But anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're scoring the crescent moons.
Yep.
Okay, so that would be this section here.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that just so we can see it a little better. So the AI has the layer, which is 3.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And you have 3.
I
1,
have
2,
3.
3. And I have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. So
5.
I got that. And
Judy gets that for the
turn it
points.
over to 4.
I tied for second, so guess how many points I get? Bow, 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 0.
Oh yeah, you tie, right?
Because tied for second gets 0.
And now this
crescent moon here. I was about to win it.
You got AI got 1, 2. Oh, they cannot see. AI got 1, 2, right?
Yeah.
And then you got 1, 2, and I got 1.
I was about to win it. So I tied with the AI, so I get 2 points. So I'm not going to take that.
I get none.
I'll take 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Judy.
You're welcome. So fun. This game is so fun.
What's going on with the house situation? Off the market for the Christmas. We'll start again in the new year. We're just going to just relax and enjoy Christmas.
Too stressful.
Very stressful. And you know what? I mean, I know, I don't mean to always bring this up, and I'm sorry, but this is the first Christmas without my mom, and so now without my mom and dad, so we really just want to enjoy this Christmas.
Yeah.
And when we're always trying to show the house, forget it. Like, we're just going to have a nice, quiet Christmas and
there's so many games to
make some memories,
to create content, but we have been delayed because of a house situation, so we just need some break from it.
Yeah, exactly.
More of mental health care.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hi, Scott. How are you?
Oh, wife and I just bought ours. It's definitely a stressful process. Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Trying to sell and buy, and especially the market just crashed and all that stuff. Anyways.
Oh, well.
Hi, Scott. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for joining.
Yeah.
So the first phase has been scored. So now this is a quarter moon. And this is a quarter moon. So these two are now going to be scoring. And Judy is destroying me again.
Speaking of stressful, right? How are you going to score?
I don't know. Listen, don't get too cocky. The game's not over yet.
I don't get a chance to get cocky all the time.
Yeah.
You're always winning.
Totally feel that. Simpler Christmas is better for us this year, too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, McRoasters have been through a lot, too. And get it. Totally get it.
Absolutely.
Cheap Sheet Game says, ha, so true, but Michael is sometimes up for a surprise. Always up for a surprise.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, no, you guys are getting sick. Well, hopefully
Flu
get it
season
out of the system now so you're good for the holidays.
Yes.
But yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. My turn. Man alive, I am in trouble.
Yeah. Karalu is so true, right? Good idea. I don't know how many people would be serious about buying a new house just before Christmas anyways. There's some, but...
Yeah, it depends on everybody's situation, right?
And David, mental health is super important. Glad you're doing what's best for you all. Yep, exactly. Remember when the Brady Bunch went to the Grand Canyon and Bobby and Cindy got lost and they were eventually eaten by wolves? Fun episode.
It's a story. Okay, I am moving.
Okay.
Well, we're not moving because... No,
your wolf is moving.
Tundra. So I get to move 4 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're going there?
No, I'm not. Wait. Let me put that back for 1 second.
Okay.
First, I'm going to howl here. Flip over 2 forests. Mm-hmm. And I get an alpha wolf there. Okay. And then... Hey, hold on a second. Wait.
What?
I did our scoring wrong.
Why?
I actually beat this in the tiebreaker.
How so?
Because alpha wolves break tiebreakers.
That's true.
So I actually got the 2 points for that.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that was a turning point.
Thank you. Because it's not tied because we each have 3, and I had an alpha wolf. That breaks the tiebreaker. Sorry, that was my fault.
No, that was good.
Okay, so that was turn 1. Now my second turn. Now I'm going to move to here by flipping that over and going 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Very interesting.
There we go. Hey, Pam, how are you? Thanks for joining. It's awesome. I love our chat squad. You are the best. Oh, hey! Woohoo!
Thank you for following, Scott. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I love more Twitch followers because we don't really have a Twitch following at all. We're YouTube peeps, but gotta build up the Twitch. I love it. Thank you very much.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Just...
We had a comment on one of our live play videos. It was an old one. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah.
And somebody said, too much chatting.
I know! That's our point!
So I wrote back and I'm like, I'm sorry. I know it's not for everybody, but we love our chat squad.
They must be first time here. Don't know that we're all about chat and like...
But I get it. When you watch it later, you're not there for the chat.
Yeah.
When you watch it recorded, you want it. But anyways.
Speaking of watch, are you watching?
That's 6. Okay.
I'm gonna flip to grassy. Alright? And then I'm going to upgrade to a layer. So I'm moving this up to there. And then I'm going to get a free wild terrain. That's my first move. My second move.
Too much chat? Not possible. Totally.
Oh, I had a plan. Where we go? Oh yeah, my second move.
Chat squad. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they chat with you?
I'm gonna do the dune and the wild one.
Uh-oh. How you doing?
How you doing? And I'm gonna build a den.
Yeah, it's true. You can't respawn.
I'm gonna use the wolf speed and build a den here. That's what I'm doing.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
And that's your turn. I think.
Corlu, this is the chat channel. There are other boring channels you can't watch if you don't want to chat. I should have said that. No, I tried to be polite.
That is too funny.
I love it.
Carly, you got your sassy pants on today?
Oh, that would have been so good.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
Oh, what are you doing to me?
It's so true, though. There's so many terrific, awesome channels you can watch, right? That's why we're all here, because everyone has different style. And that's good. That's what's good about it.
Totally.
You can see smoke coming out of your Santa hat.
Shh, I'm thinking. From the Christmas story?
Yeah.
When he's waiting in line for Santa, and that weird kid's behind him, and he's like, I'm thinking. Don't bother me.
It's a very serious deal. That new one is coming out, eh?
I know.
Yeah, Christmas.
I'm trying to think. My brain's burning. Can you smell bacon? I know what I want to do, but I have to figure out which ones I want to flip over to do what I want to do.
Exactly. It's hard.
It is hard. Huh. Interesting.
I find games I play with Michael, I need to play like more than once or twice to able to figure out what he's thinking.
What I'm thinking?
Yeah. Because last game you were so good at this. He can catch on right away. I'm playing the strategy. I can't. The first game I'm always like, what is going on?
Okay. I am going to... Ah, Judy, this is so tough.
So good.
Okay, I'm going to flip these two over to build a den.
Excuse me. Which two? Sorry.
Tundra, and then that one just kind of stays, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna upgrade my howl range. And my den goes there.
Okay.
And then I am going to flip over these two grasslands with a howl range of 3 and go 1, 2, 3 to howl that one.
Okay.
Okay.
You're howling a lot.
You know what, McRoaster? I actually spent about an hour 2 nights ago looking for the next big board game convention because I feel so let down I didn't go, and I really want to go to a convention, but there's nothing really coming up soon, so.
1, 2. Oh, okay, I can do
Zish
that.
is busy making a move on BGA.
Okay, you done, right? You done, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna turn over
Yeah, it's true, Corley.
forests.
It is hard to remember chat handles. Yeah.
I'm doing howl. So
Yes.
forest.
2 forests, okay?
Yep. So I'm howling this one. 1, 2. Hey! Oh yeah. Let's come in there.
Okay.
And then my second turn.
2 more.
Turn.
2 more. Just so you know. I got Roll for the Galaxy, Potion Explosion, Welcome to, and Dune Imperium so far as gifts. Wow, already? Oh, or you bought them for other people. Okay, sorry. I thought you meant you got them for gifts.
I need that. Oh, I need that. Okay, that's fine.
I don't want to go to Dice Tower West again. I want to try a new one.
I need to
Although maybe I will. I don't. Are you guys going to Dice Tower West? Can't do Origins as we already have travel planned. Oh, okay. Don't know.
1, 2.
Maybe not even a bigger one. Maybe even just a. I don't know. I really want to go somewhere where I've never been.
Never been?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay. This is so.
BGG Con. When is BGG Con?
I'm doing this, but
Okay.
you're gonna hate me.
Who's that?
Savory Ron Gab.
I'm sorry, I can't. Anyway, it's a rating party! Yay!
Thank you! Do we stop right here?
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to the Nerd Shelves. I'm Judy.
And I'm Michael.
And today we're playing the Wolves from Pandasaurus games.
We are. Where is it? We're playing the Wolves. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And I already lost track. Am I on the first turn or second?
We're about halfway through, everyone. Welcome, welcome. And we don't know how to pronounce the name of the rating party. I'm so sorry. We try our best.
Anyone give me a heads up? Was I on the second turn or first?
Second.
I'm on the second, right?
Feels like the 5th.
I know, I'm sorry.
Just teasing.
Did I do this first one already?
So very wrong about games?
So, okay.
Oh, is that what
then
it said?
Yeah, okay, then we know who they are.
I know. Oh, so very... Here's the problem. When that came up on the screen...
Some words got cut out.
all the words kind of blended in with the train, and I couldn't see what it was. Oh, that's hilarious.
Welcome! So very wrong about games.
We know so very wrong about games.
Yes, how are you? Thank you, Marks. I'm so sorry.
I can't wait to go watch this later. We're like, Sovi, Gora, you got...
Sorry. We're waking up here. We are waking up. Oh, you're playing Wayfarers.
Cool.
Awesome.
Oh, that sounds amazing, yeah.
Oh, so good.
Very cool. I'm sorry about that. It was just so hard to read because it's so little up on our screen over there, and then all that was in the way. That's pretty funny.
Was that a second turn or first?
You're still on your second.
I'm still on my second,
Yes.
right? Okay. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to do something you're going to hate me.
That was so funny. Uh-oh.
I'm going to turn over 2 Tundras. Oh, I can't. I need 3. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You were going to dominate me.
There's a
reason why I went there, so that you couldn't dominate me.
You can upgrade? Oh, I can jump over the water. Jump over the moon with a spoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I need to move. That's what I need to do. I know, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. David just won the chat today. 1, 2.
Nerd Shelves is so very wrong about names.
All the time!
That's so good.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna move 1.
So good. I love it.
Oh, seriously, Judy. Judy's going cray. It's not a full moon. That is a full moon. Okay, I know. I'm doing this. I'm moving to a snow space.
Tundra?
Tundra, thank you.
Okay.
And that is going to be... Tundra. I can move...
You know we've got your work Christmas party tonight, right?
I know, I'm sorry. 3 wolves can go 4 spaces. So 3 can go 4. And on that, they're not moving. So that's... Oh, God. 1. Hold on. Can I land there with you? Because they're the same, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my 1 wolf. I can move another wolf if I want. I don't have. I want them to be where they are.
Here's the thing,
I'm good.
I don't know if I upgrade that to a lair. I'm not sure what happens.
You will just bump me off to adjacent spot, I think.
Don't know. You may only upgrade dens that are on a hex adjacent to water. You can only have 1 lair. Yeah. There can only be 1 territory marker. Yeah. Even if there's an enemy pack wolf or alpha wolf occupying the same hex. Since enemy wolves can't occupy the same hex, this action allows you to push your enemy wolf to any nearest empty or... Okay.
So it will probably be there.
I get to choose.
Okay.
I get to
then
push
it's
you.
your turn.
Okay. So there you go. So
Hi, Beyond
yes.
Dead.
Hey, Beyond Dead. Hello. How are you?
Beyond Dead is Beyond Dead.
Yes. We got that one right. So I'm going to upgrade this den to a lair.
Yep.
By flipping these 2 over. Okay. So my den goes here. And my lair goes here.
Nice.
Now a lair, you can't be in a spot with my lair, so I push you to the closest hex that I choose. So it can be 2 or no. So it's either going to be there, there, or there.
Or there.
That's what I said. There, there, or there. And I'm going to choose to push you... there. Okay?
Okay.
And then I also get a free upgrade token for putting my lair there.
Okay.
And for my second turn, I am going to flip over these 2 Rockies and use this for a third, and I'm going to dominate that. Thank you. And now we score. Second phase.
No, I'm good.
Oh, sorry. Are you watching?
A little too late for that.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready? So we're going to score here.
Okay.
And here. So let's score up here first.
Ooh.
Okay, let's score up here first.
Okay.
You ready? So the AI has 3.
Yep.
Judy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's worth 3.
Yep.
And I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So you win it.
With 6, yep.
I tie the AI, but I have the alpha, so I break the tie, so I get the
3 points.
3 pointers for that.
All right.
Okay, now we score this one.
Oh gosh.
Okay. The AI has 3, 4, 5. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
We're tied. We each have 2 alphas.
Yeah.
So we're tied. We're completely tied.
Yeah.
So that means we both get the second place score.
Okay, so 3 points for you, 3 points for me.
Yes, so I'll just put that out of the way.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'll do? I'm going to replace this 3.
To that 3.
And I'll take that 6.
Okay, then I'll take a 3 here.
Okay?
All right.
Okay.
Whew.
1, 2, 3, 4. In 5 more... excuse me, 5 more spots. We're going to score full moons, which are here, here, and here. And now it's your turn. Wow.
I need to move. I need to, move.
You got to start thinking about that now.
Okay, I'm going to first upgrade my first move.
Okay.
So that is now... Woohoo!
A lair. Yikes.
And I'm going to get a wild
You get a wild fat. Oof.
Yep, that's my first.
Okay.
My second turn. Oh, sorry, I pushed my own little peep out.
Those layers, they're worth 3 points. They're pretty important. And the thing about the layers is they can't be dominated either. So, and don't forget, you get an extra turn too, eh? Whenever you want to take it. Only 4 more spots left.
Okay, I'm going to... this will be fun. I'm going to dominate you.
No! Where?
I have 3 Rocky.
You do have 3 Rockies.
And I'm going to go 1, 2, that guy.
Ah, yeah.
Where you dominate mine. That's where I'm going.
Yeah,
that's
fair
my
enough.
2 actions. And I can use that for my third.
Oh, that hurt.
And my third one, I think I'm going to... Oof. Okay.
This is not going well. Judy's, speaking of dominating,
1,
Judy's
2,
going to
3.
destroy me.
I'm going crazy right now. I'm just gonna go full on. Okay, I can... Oh, I have to go there, right? Okay, cool. That's cool. Holy moly, that's far. That is so far! 4, 1, 2, 3. No, there's no point. You howl all the lone wolf already.
Oh, I know what my next plan is. I know what my next plan
1,
is.
2,
Doodah, doodah.
Okay.
I know what my next 2 turns are.
So this is my free action. Am I gonna do it? 1, 2, 3. Oh. I can absolutely do it. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm doing it. Okay, I'm gonna use my free laugh out loud. And I'm having a grassland and a wild.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna...
True, Corlo. It does have Santa in it walking around. Yeah, I just realized it had a solo mode. It's
Sorry,
great.
I take it back. I
fun.
can't do that because I need 3.
Okay.
Ayo. Oh, sorry. That means my free action. I'll keep my free action for later.
Okay. So I am going to move. I can move... Oh, I can only move 2, you son of a biscuit. That's okay. I'm going to move 2 wolves up to 4 spots. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to go 1, 2 and keep it there just because I don't want you dominating me. Then I'm going to use these 2 Tundra to howl 3 spots. 1, 2, 3 to there. And it's another alpha. That's it. Okay. Son of a biscuit.
That's it, right? Okay.
Oh yeah, McRoaster, you got the holiday edition, didn't you, of Super Skill Pinball?
I'm moving to Rocky. So I can move 3 wolves up to 4 spaces.
Nice. That's pretty sweet.
So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1. I think that's it.
That's it.
But it's on that.
Because you can't have more than 3 or more than 2.
Yeah, in one. Okay, so that's my first action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See, how can I remember first or second? Okay, and
well, you can
my
count.
second action is going to be. Ayo. The second action is going to be.
I have so many things I want to say in the review.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I can't do that, can I? Oh, I can. I can.
don't know because I don't know what you're thinking.
No, I can't. Oh. Wait, when you build den, is it okay at where you are? Oh no, I can't because I have that one there. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to build den.
Okay. When we played Architects with friends and their 8-year-old, she kept going for the draw blind deck in the middle, saying, "I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit." So good.
Orange.
Oh, that's awesome. Love it.
There's no more to howl. Oh. Okay, I'll use that. and build it there.
Oh my gosh.
I already turn over. And I get
another extra.
Laugh out loud.
Oh, geez. That's going to hurt me.
So that's my second action, right?
That was your second. But you have 2 freebies if you want to take them now. Because there's only 2 turns left here. Or 2 spots left.
Yeah. So I'm going to...
I'm in trouble.
Oof. I cannot. Can I?
I can't believe you built there.
Can I?
That was my next move.
That's numbers. Oh, I can. I'm gonna use 1. Okay, and then I'm going to 1, 2, 3. I so can. Okay, I'm going to turn over those 2 grassy area, and use 1 of my wild, and I can howl up to 3. So I'm going to dominate you because I just spent 3. So 1, 2, 3. You're gone. And my alpha is there now. And I also have 1 more action, right? So
if you end the game right now, I am
gonna cry,
running out of the stream.
Like okay.
That's why these extra actions are so important at the end of the game, because Judy can end it now. There were 2 spots available, and she can.
I literally could, but I don't know what I want to do now. Ooh, I can. No, I can't.
I don't think you can actually.
No, I'm done for now.
Are you sure? Because I might end it.
Go ahead.
So you might want to at least get more things on the board.
How though? There is no more howling. It's all done.
Yeah, fair enough.
Unless I do upgrade, which I could not. Wait, that's that. Oh, I can upgrade that one.
Oh, now the game's over. No, you can't. Which one?
That one.
How? You have to be adjacent to it.
Oh, shoot. How about this one? I can. No, I can.
You can't upgrade a wolf.
I raise the pack wolf and upgrade to an alpha. No, I can't. I literally can. I am not able to eat the prey as well. I'm hungry throughout the whole game. I didn't eat anything. No, I'm good, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh. No, I can't. It's your turn.
Okay. I am going to do this. I'm going to... How far can I move? 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to move this. Move to a forest. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you... Another son of a biscuit.
You hungry for the elk?
And then I'm going to... Okay. Cool. Then I'm going to build a den.
Okay.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take my... I guess it doesn't really matter. This den and put it here. Which I've cleared this row so I get an extra turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now.
You going to upgrade?
I can't upgrade.
Why not? You have 2.
Oh yeah, and that gets me... Ooh, I was going to take that instead, but...
9 points or 10 points.
Well, no, I already have 5, so it's an extra 4 points or an extra 4 points. It's the same.
It's the same.
And I've already 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but I have the 2 alphas. So... Same, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ending the game this turn. I just don't know what to do. Either... Oh, maybe that won't... I should do it because then it'll end the game. That's what I'll do. Because I don't want to give you an extra turn. I'm going to use my extra turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to upgrade that by flipping over 2 tundras.
All right. Yep. That's a good idea.
And then that goes here. That goes here.
Oof.
And that gets me one of these, which I can't use, and the game is over. Okay. So now, this is what we do.
Yeah, you got this.
I don't think so.
Me too.
No. No. I think you... Anyways, let's just figure it out. Okay, so we score here, here, and here.
Okay.
So first, let's score here. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 7. 6. Yeah. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. AI has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm. So you got the first one.
I get the first one.
8 points.
You two are tied.
Mm-hmm.
And you both have 2 alphas, so you're tied, so you get nothing.
Okay.
Here, you have, holy smokes, 2 layers, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3, 4, 5.
6.
6. And the AI has 3, 4, 5. So you get the 8 points, and I get second place, so I get 4 points.
Yeah.
And then here, oh no, the AI wins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's separate a little bit. 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
We each have 1.
Yeah.
But yours is an alpha.
Yeah.
So you get second place.
So I get 4 points.
You get 4 points. Okay. Now we score. Now we score what's on our board. I think you've got me.
I don't think so.
I do. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's. I'm gonna put it in the app. So BG Stats. What game is this?
The Wolves.
Thank you. Who do you think's gonna win, everybody?
Put your bets on.
Sorry, I gotta enter this in. Hold on.
What do you think so far about this game?
So good. Okay, let's count all Judy's points. So now this is irrelevant. We're only counting here. So, are you ready? So let's start here.
No. Oh yeah, those are.
These don't get you points. Only
so 15.
15 for your layers.
0 here.
0
I
for
went hungry throughout the whole game.
Yeah, for your prey.
8.
8. Plus, and now all those points. 10.
10. Plus.
7.
15.
10 plus 15, 25.
Yep.
Okay, Judy has 48 points. Mine, I have 10 for my layers. 5. Oops, not 105. I forgot to push plus. 10 plus 5 for my prey. Plus 8 for my wolves. Plus, let's see here. 10, 22.
45.
Judy has 48 points. I have 45 points. Judy wins. Yay! Good job.
Yay!
Yeah, Judy is the winner.
Winner.
All right. Trophy celebration.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe I beat you. Last one was like 1 point away.
I'm trying to put my party light. Where are my party lights?
This is cray cray.
There we go.
I'm glad I didn't disappoint you because last time I lost for the Team Judy.
All right, Judy.
Yay!
Even though you didn't eat any prey.
My wolves are just hungry. They workaholic. They just keep on going.
You dominated me. Congratulations.
Yay!
Woo-hoo!
The wolves.
Woo-hoo! Cool. That is
right.
the wolves. All right. Review time.
Review time.
Oh, sorry. I want my Christmas colors. Green and red. There we go. Okay. Who? Oh, why is it flashing?
Flashing?
That was weird. Judy. Okay. Do you want to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay. The wolves. The first time I see this game, it already catch my eyes. Well, like the cover.
Yeah.
Catch my eyes.
Yeah.
The art is beautiful, but I didn't know how it play.
Yeah.
And then when we got this game, I actually tried really hard to read it because the printout was not as easy as a real rulebook. We probably should get a proper real rulebook.
Yeah.
But if I can read it, like I don't read rulebooks because I always have a hard time to comprehend.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can read it, it's possible everyone else can. It's straightforward, and I have to say the quality is good with the player 8.
Yep.
And the rule book is very clear with pictures and the order how you play. I love all the elements in this game.
And it even tells you up here how many terrains you need to flip over. So it's pretty.
So I know it could look overwhelmed at first, but once you start to play and just follow those directions, it's actually quite easy, and you don't need to remember anything. You just focus on planning strategy. This game is very important on planning your strategy, because like I said at the beginning, if you go one step wrong, it's all the way downhill.
So important. Unless
you have a turning point, of course, but it could really ruin everything if you don't do it carefully.
You know what though? I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I don't even know, because we've played twice and we both have made mistakes, and whatever, it happens. I mean, you're going to make mistakes, but our games we've played are 1 point and 3 point differences.
Yeah, you make it back.
But
sometimes
always,
it's really hard.
That's the thing about point salads, is there's always a way to score points, even if they're different strategies.
Okay, that's
fair.
The moon board was very good for this game.
I love that idea.
You can decide if you want to go slower or not.
Love that idea.
Like I said, in the middle of a game, when you see a chance, you need to go for it. Those tokens, the wild one and the bonus action points, they're very important. You got to use it when you can, because your opponents will catch up right away.
Totally.
It's wolves, right? So you got to be like ambitious on taking over and like build it when you can get close to water, push them over. It's back and forth, a battle. It's really good. I like that. Yeah, they're a lot thinky than it look. It's very deep.
Totally.
Yeah, last game I did 4 praise, but this game I did none, because it's just not as important as I thought. But I'm glad I tried. Last time,
if I got 2 more, that would have given me an extra 9 points.
Exactly, but I didn't go for it. I still
Yeah,
but
I think it's pretty well balanced.
It's very balanced, and I'm really amazed how this worked out, because you only have one that match your character and both sides. Everyone else is different.
Yeah, I love that.
But it is so well planned and so balanced.
Yeah.
Because you just randomly take those tiles out, right? As long as they show differently. But how do you know? Like, it is so cool. I love this. I know you say it's very much like Scythe because of a board here. For me, it's very much like Paladins.
Okay.
It hurts my brain.
Yep.
But I love it.
Yep.
I was just telling Michael I'm thinking about playing Paladin the other day. I don't know why. Maybe Wolves, because we just play it.
I don't think the game's like Scythe. I'm just saying this part reminded me of Scythe
the board setup. Yeah. I know some people complain about being fidgety, because when you pick up those tiny bit, it might bump each other. I don't mind. I think that part is fine for me.
You know what? I thought that when I first saw this, why aren't these dual layered player mats? But somebody posted a comment that said, the thing about this is that if it gets bumped, everything is in order. So you know exactly where everything has to go back.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter.
And this one too, it doesn't matter because you're moving constantly. Yeah. So that part is fine for me. Yeah. And that's all what I'm going to say. I think everything is great. So for people who are thinking about it or just got it, I hope this video helps for you to like able to get in and play right away.
Yep.
I love it.
Cool. My turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. There are a couple things that, okay, so first of all, I wanted to play it and I wanted to try it, but it really surprised me. Playing it feels so different than I thought it was going to be. For the better.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, is it thinky? Thinky in the right way.
Yeah.
Thinky in you need to plan a few turns ahead. Now, the more I play it, the more there are little tiny bits about it that I think, wow, that's really clever. Like these. They are extra turns. But as you can see, you can end scoring phases by how you play these and playing these at the right time.
Yeah.
I ended the game because I didn't want to let you have another turn.
Yeah.
So to end the game, I needed an extra turn.
Yeah.
So that's why I made sure I removed the last den. That got me an extra. So I did a turn to remove that last den just so I could get that, which then allowed me to end the game.
Yep.
Like everything is in your control. I love this. it's a simple idea that makes the game.
Yep.
Because everything, the 3 scoring phases and the end of the game are in your control. It's not a set number of rounds. It's not, it's you decide when that happens.
Yeah.
And I love that. This is amazing because you have to, like you said, plan 2-3 turns ahead.
Yeah.
The theme is awesome because little things that you don't think about unless you start playing it, like a wolf by itself can be dominated.
Yep.
A wolf in a pack is protected.
Yep.
It's amazing.
It's quite thematic, I would say.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lone wolves, your alpha can howl at them, depending on your howl range, to bring in more wolves into your pack.
Yeah.
I love how they're neutral until you howl at them. Like, you can't upgrade a den into a lair unless there's a water source beside it. Like, it really fits the theme.
Yeah.
I love that you have an extra rocky tile. I have an extra tundra tile.
It's perfect.
It made me think, I don't want to leave a lone wolf or a den on a rocky area because that's your terrain, right? I don't know.
It's like a wolf, right? You don't want to step too close to your opponent's area where they're good at.
Yep.
Because you're just not as strong there.
Best part, even for us with the chat, we haven't even been streaming for 2 hours.
Yeah.
The game only took an hour.
Yeah. I thought about this board here because it go all the way up to 30. At first time I play, I thought, oh, that ends so fast. But
no, it's perfect.
No, it's not. I think it's perfect.
Perfect.
It hit the sweet spot.
It's 30 because on the other side, for a 4-player game, right?
Yeah, it goes longer, yeah.
It's amazing. It's an hour. It's super thinky from beginning to end, and every game we've played is close. Yeah. And everything is under your control. You decide which one you want to upgrade. You decide when to end the rounds. I love that. I love it. I actually really like this game. Yeah. Not actually, I'm not surprised, but but it did surprise me how much I like it and how much I want to play it. Yeah. Easy to set up. Yeah. Fairly easy to set up.
Very easy, yeah.
Pretty easy to teach.
Yeah. I mean, on your behalf, yes.
And yeah, I don't know. I'll give this a solid. Right now, we've only played it a couple times. Solid 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Solid.
I'm 8.2.
8.2. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can see it becoming 8.5, maybe with 4 players might be a bit much, but 2 players would be awesome.
Oh no, I want to try 4 players.
I don't know, but right now,
yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. It is really, really good.
I don't know if that changed Mrs. Coaster's idea, but
there's a bit of take that. Like, it can
be
a little mean.
A little bit.
There is some mean parts, but again, the mean actions don't bother me when it's part of the game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Dominating is part of the game.
Because you're a wolf, right?
And so it doesn't bother me, and it's super strategic that way, and I love that. Like it's good.
Very balanced, put it that way. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah. Is it, we'll go up to 10. Anyway, so that's my review. So right now I'm at 8 out of 10. You're at like 8.2.
8.2. So... I wonder if playing 4 players will change it, but I do love it, like overall, like art, and it's so balanced and
looks
it's
great
easy
on the
for
table.
me to learn and all that. It's awesome.
Very awesome.
Yeah.
Good production, good art, good.
Yeah. I need to get a proper rule book though. I know I told them it's okay.
It's okay.
We print out.
But... You just print it, no big deal.
I know, but I prefer a complete set.
Yeah, well. Okay, fair enough.
Please.
All right, so that is our review of the Wolves. Thank you, everybody. Let's pop up to the chat. Hey, Josie Jose is here. Ba-doo. There really needs to be champagne. Oh, that was my phone. Sorry, just dropped on my green screen. Yeah, that was very close. Good work, Judy. Lots of good works.
Thank you.
I'm just going up to where the chat. Biscuits and gravy, talking about dog biscuits. Okay, let's go. Chicken and biscuits. What? You're high? Who's high? What's happening? Judy's wolf looks like it's wearing an eye mask. I would have called it Bandit.
It's so cool. It even got a mark here too.
Yeah, I love the art.
The art is amazing.
Way too brutal to be part of my collection, but I would play it to try it out, says Corlu. You know, see, that's what I mean. I'm not super into, like, really take that games. It doesn't feel like it.
Like Brew?
Yeah. When it's part of the strategy, I don't mind it, right?
Okay.
McRoaster says, I would like to play it, but I'm not sure it's a game we'd play a lot. I really do like the train towel mechanic. I thought the same thing, McRoaster, but I find myself right now, like, I want to play it again.
Yeah.
It's the modular part of it, how it changes all the time.
Because when you play, every time it's different.
Yeah. Even where the moon phases go out, it's random. So it's,
They move around.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I
and
really
those tiles
like it.
are different too.
Yeah, a lot of woohoo's Judy, woohoo Judy, celebration howls, woohoo, congratulations.
Thank you for the woohoo.
There really needs to be champagne in the trophy one day. Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
Judy was the hungriest.
I know.
It's
I'm
true.
saving for the dinner tonight, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. And so McRoaster says, and Mrs. Roaster is still awake.
Yay!
Corlou says, ha ha ha, she dominated.
Dominated.
There you go, hilarious. I always play a perfect game. Except for the ones that I lose. I always make a mistake when I lose, says McRoaster. Josh, you can play a perfect game, but can still lose because you got zished. Is that a thing now? We're coining the phrase, getting zished. Hilarious. Cheapy Game says, nice summary. Thank you very much. Joe says, hi, Judy. Doesn't say hi to Michael, but that's fine. McRoaster, I think because you said hi. I'm just teasing. Corlou says, I thought it was 30 because that's the average days in a month. Oh yeah, maybe.
Well, yeah, because it's a
calendar.
moon board, right?
But let's see here.
Ready? Whoop. Yeah, for more player count, it actually go up all the way here.
Yeah, it goes up to 30.
A 5-player count, that is.
Yeah, you can play up to 5 players.
Yeah,
so
which makes sense.
Yeah. Isn't it a calendar with the phases? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Feels like everything's moving. David says, yeah, this feels like a try before I buy kind of game, but would definitely play it. Yeah, you know what? I get that. I mean, I'm not saying that everyone has to love it. That's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
but
of course.
We play a lot of games, and a lot of games are fine. A lot of games I say, yeah, solid, 7 out of 10. I may never play it again just because we have so many games. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean they're not good games. I will play this again. In fact, we're probably going to play it. We're having friends over next weekend, hopefully. Yeah. And I'll probably teach it to them because I want to try it with 4, and I think it's great.
You already put it upstairs, right?
It's on our shelf upstairs, for sure. Yeah, so, yeah. And just because, there are lots of games that we might not play again. Doesn't mean they're not good. There's just a billion games out there, right?
Yeah.
McRoaster, I certainly have thought I wouldn't be that interested in a game and found myself loving it after getting it played. I don't dismiss this one. Yeah, for sure. And even if you play it and you think, it's not really for me.
Yeah, it's quite possible, too. Not everyone like it, but that's fine.
It's a game where the entire game you're going to be sitting here like this. Oh, what do I do next? I mean, it's a thinky game. Deceptively thinky. I didn't think it was going to be that thinky. Not for everybody. Coralie says, playing on BGA together, a lot of us have gotten zished. It's definitely a thing. Getting zished is definitely a thing, says McRoaster. Most of us have been crushed by zish in a game. Wow, is this that good? Yep, got zished on BGA, says Deb. That's awesome.
Join our Discord, people. If you don't know what they're talking about, join our Discord. Yeah. There is a group on BGA, and Zish is very famous now.
And getting zished is apparently a thing. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Hey, why don't we return a favor? If anybody isn't, go hop on the stream over on Twitch, and then we'll go stream, or we'll go, maybe we'll go raid.
Raid?
I don't ever remember how to do it. But let's see. I'm going to open this up more. Who's on right now? Book of Nerds? Hey, let's go raid Book of Nerds.
Hold on. I don't remember my password.
Uh-oh. There's only 3 of us on Twitch right now. So if you have a Twitch account, go over to Twitch and then we'll go raid Book of Nerds. I don't know how to do it though.
Hold on. What is...
McGraw says, I'm winning a game against Zish right now and I'm worried that something might be wrong with Zish. Beyond Dead's there. Perfect. I don't play a lot on BGA, so I don't really know what getting zished means, but Deb, hey, I'm in. Deb's in. Woohoo. Yes, thank you, Coralou, for the link. Join us on Discord, please. That would be fantastic.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, all right. How do we raid now? That's the question. Anybody? Reporting. Hey, yes. Oh, Old Man Kosher's here. Okay. Who remembers how to raid?
I don't.
So if I go...
I seem to remember
raid?
Raid slash.
Backslash? Anybody?
Yeah, backslash and then a name, I think.
Getting Zist is watching Zist racing away with a game. That's hilarious. Raid backslash, 2 backslashes, 1 backslash? I think
Just one.
You sure?
Yeah, and then
Type backslash raid followed by the name of the channel. Oh, okay. Any spaces?
Thank you, Beyond Dead.
Any spaces?
I don't think so.
Slash
raid.
Okay, and then Book of Nerds. And just so you know, everyone, as soon as we raid, then we'll chat over there and then we'll end our stream. So we're saying goodbye now. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you so much.
We'll try to get a stream in next weekend. We're not sure because of all the Christmas stuff, but
so busy.
Corlu says we'll know by Wednesday if we'll be here on Saturday. Mm-hmm. We may move it over to Sunday. We'll see. Yeah. I'll keep everybody posted, okay? So thank you very much. You guys are awesome.
Thank you all for being here today. It was so fun.
I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see.
Let's try.
Ready?
Have a good weekend.
Unrecognized command. Okay, that didn't work. Guessing a space between the raid and channel name. Okay, let's try it again.
Okay.
Slash raid book
space
of.
Don't you need at?
Do I need an at?
Like at somebody.
I don't think so.
No?
Should we try that?
We feel like old grandparents at the...
Oh, I think it's going.
Oh.
I think it's going. We're going to go raid. Okay, bye, everyone. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Have a nice weekend.
Bye. Here we go. Ready in 2, 1, now.
You need to click it.
Oh, click right now.